So yeah, I get it. This channel is motivational comic, but it's also sometimes giving you a behind the scenes of who Rob Spedman is. Rob Spedman is someone who has bipolar 1. As I said in one of the other videos, it makes you go all the way up, and it can make you go all the way down. From everything that I've done researches, there's baseline, there's hypomanic, there's manic, and then mania, which is like a high that I have never experienced before. As far as I know, mania puts everybody in the hospital. That's what mania is. Guess it depends on, what your definition of it is, but that is everything that I've read up on. So it is twice sent me to the hospital. Then you have your lower level. So again, you have that baseline. Then you have depression, and then you have straight numbness. And maybe there's a further level, but I haven't gotten there, knock on wood. And I bring this up because it scares the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me. I've been fighting this illness, I don't know how long. I got diagnosed on April 13th, 2021. But looking back in my past, I've probably been battling it for a long time. The reason it scares me is since I got out of the hospital April 20th, 2021, it's been a bigger roller coaster than I've ever had in my life. Give and take. I went for a good 6 or 7 month straight depression. Throw in a couple weeks of numbness where I wanted to cut myself. That was fun times. But for the most part, it was depression. I was sleeping all day, feeling bad all day. It was just not a good feeling. And then I got out of it. A little bit. Sometimes I'd get kicked back down in the hole. And then in December of 2021, I lit up the world again. I drank too much of the Kool-Aid. I don't know what it was, but starting between December 1st and December 2nd, somewhere in that time frame, I was going from manic to mania. On December 6th, I was admitted to the hospital. I passed the pre-screen. I got to come back. On December 7th, right back to the hospital again. This time I would spend 3 days. Just for your clarification for this video, it is February 16th. So we're talking, little over 2 months ago. Now I know I might be rambling on, and this is just kind of my journal. Maybe you'll listen to it, maybe you won't, maybe I lost you a long time ago. But the reason this scares the living shit out of me is since that time, I haven't felt in control. I mean, there's moments that I do. There's moments I certainly feel like I'm in control. But then I'll go look at something I posted on social media or a message I sent, and I'm just like, that was hypo to manic. I'll be going for a couple days doing good, feeling good. Something will happen and I sleep for 2 days straight. I don't know what the hell this is. I really don't. And maybe that's why I'm discussing it on video. Maybe somebody somewhere will see this and can make sense of it. But it scares me. Because yeah, I've been fighting this illness apparently for years. But nowhere in that time can I remember ups and downs like this. And it scares me even more because I wasn't medicated back then. I don't know. Is it the medication? People talk about it's the medication. It's not the medication. I don't know. All I know is I want to have more control of this. especially for the simple fact that I'm chasing that dream to be a motivational comic. Is this motivational? Is this funny? You know, when I was really feeling that motivation and that comedy side and that just, I look back at those posts and, again, hypomanic to manic. And I get scared because manic to mania can go like that. Brings new meaning to triggered. This video may get like no views, may get no comments. I'm not really worried about it. It's just a video blog that I need to do. And just to admit that I'm scared. I'm scared and I feel bad that I have gotten angry at people that have wanted to reach out and help me, because it's not that I don't appreciate it. It's just there's nobody physically here. Nobody. My ex-wife couldn't handle it, or she didn't care to handle it, or whatever her reasons are. You know, I'm gonna go be with my parents for 2 months, and then I'm back to being myself again. So I appreciate people reaching out, but at the same time, I gotta be able to control myself. I have to. Does that mean that them looking out doesn't allow me to control it? No, but I've got to see where I take this beast. I have to. I've got to stop being afraid of it. And right now, I don't know where I'm at. I know I spent the last 2 days pretty Spartan kicked. So hopefully I can get out of it, but not boost all the way up. But again, thank you for this ramble. I'm not expecting anything out of it. Like I said, this is more for me than it is for you guys, but if you suffer through bipolar, you know, give me some comments, or you know somebody that suffers through bipolar, give me some comments and let me know what they're going through. Peace.